Hi guys, welcome. So today I'm going to be showing you how I make my Bentonite clay hair mask for detoxing my hair. So first of all, I'm going to be using half cup of the clay, and before you may ask how do you purchase or you can find this, you can order it online. It's easy to get. I have local hair shops around, so I'm able to just go to one of them and I buy. Now you're gonna pour that in your container. Yes, and then what you're gonna need next is some apple cider vinegar, and I'm using the raw unfiltered brag apple cider vinegar that's basically has the mother in it, and you want to add that to your clay. Now I'm going to be pouring. I don't want it too concentrated, so I'm adding like a quarter cup of the apple cider vinegar. Then I'm gonna fill the rest up with water. So I'm adding my distilled water. Now, when you pour it in, you're gonna have some fizz going on, and you want to stir that until it's in a paste. Hopefully you can see that fizz. You want to stir that until, see, that's what it looks like. It's a nice thick paste. Now I'm gonna be adding a half teaspoon, or a teaspoon rather, of glycerol. That's to add some moisture to the mixture, because I want it to maintain the thickness, but also because you're detoxing your hair, you don't want it to be stripping. And this is what I'm going to be using as my shampoo today. So this is going to clean my hair, and I'm not going to be using any shampoo otherwise. So you want to stir everything so it's thick and even. So guys, now this is my paste, and I'm going to be adding it to my hair. So make sure you're having something to protect your clothing, and I'm using gloves just because I don't want it to get all over my hands today. Sometimes it's not harmful or anything, so you can just use your hand, but just for more aesthetic purpose, I'm going to be using gloves. Okay, now I'm going to be adding from the root mainly. Make sure you get all the areas. Now I'm putting it right down to the hair end, but the most important part you want to get is your roots, because you want those areas to be clean as how you would normally do a shampoo. But for me, it's my clay. And no, you don't have to get your hair wet. You can just add it as is, because I've already added some water. You're gonna put your shower cap and you leave that for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, then I'll show you what it looks like when I washed it out, and I'll come back to you. Hi guys, so this is what my hair looks like after 20 minutes of having the clay in my hair. It's quite dry and stiff, but I will wash it out, then show you how it looks after with just lukewarm water. See you in a minute. And voila, here it is, all washed out just with lukewarm water. I will show you how I treat it after in another video. Thanks for watching guys, and if you want to know how I care for my hair day in and understanding your hair, guys, you can check out my ebook, which I put in my bio and also in my description page. So as I always say, keep caring for your hair, because your hair is your crown, our legacy. And I love you all. See you in my next video. Bye for now.